nosotros.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
A mí me da un poco de pena por Clara. Le prometimos que hablaríamos de forma pacífica con Svarog. Tendría que haber sido más diplomática. No fui capaz.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
No, tenemos COCOLIA, así que no sé si va super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
¿Dónde está el Stellaron? ¿Por qué COCOLIA quiere perjudicarnos? ¿Quién es Sampo exactamente?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude.
Con mi internet no vivimos ni los dos.
And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Yo tuve varios sueños.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with COCOLIA and that other voice.
3 sueños tuve, no me acuerdo.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
Puede ser.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to COCOLIA may be the key to cracking this mystery.
¿Con Bronia? Hay que hablar con Bronia. Oh, están de vuelta. ¿Cómo fue? ¿Están cansados? Oleg no les hizo pasar un mal rato, ¿verdad? A ver, sí, a ver. Ahí va. ¡Uy! Te bloquearon. Terrible. Está bien, es una buena persona. Tienes razón, Oleg se muestra siempre severo. En realidad se preocupa por todos. Vamos, debe estar agotada después de un largo día. Ve a tu habitación y descansa. Voy a cocinarte. Te traeré la comida cuando esté lista. Ay, qué tierna. Eres muy amable. Ajá, de nada. Ahora que estamos en el gran Hotel Goethe, todos somos amigos. Uy, mi memoria, se me olvidó preguntar. ¿La ropa de la cama y las almohadas te parecen bien? ¿Y la temperatura de la habitación? ¿Funciona bien la caldera de la médula? Si necesitas algo más, dímelo. Nos gustaría descansar.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Me encanta cómo se me hace re tierno que, ¿cómo se dice? Que nos cocinan. Tipo, tienen que descansar, mis niños. Y yo sí. Vamos a dormir. Una ola de cansancio se apodera de ti, recordándote que no has descansado mucho tiempo, ni el sueño más terrible te despertará esta vez. Eso es lo que creen.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
That sounds nice, tipo, qué bonito, tipo, peleas con batones a los 10 años. Qué bonito.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Literal.
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
Qué horror, así se debe sentir la realiza, digo yo.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Contame tus puteadas. Decime un top de mejores puteadas.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
No, chicos, no.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Seguro está mejor.
No, that won't be
No.
necessary.
Jaja, no.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Ay, qué linda.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Se acaba de poner colorada, gente. Se acababa de poner colorada. Hizo... ¡Wop! No, sí, porque sí. No, sí. Wow. Le duró muy poco, che. Como que... gracias.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It just... it doesn't make sense.
Haha, nada, tiene sentido.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
¡Qué tierno, loco!
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
Besties, chicos. Besties. Me encanta pues. Y después, ¡ay! Yo te iré a salvar. Tres piernas, boludo.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
Paren un poco.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
No es mi culpa.
Did you have a dream again last night?
No. Soñé que Hook y Pom Pom estaban discutiendo.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
No.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Vamos,
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
vamos, vamos, vamos. Los planes de la
We have
llamarada.
plenty of time.
Che, como que me falta un personaje. Como que tengo 3 personajes. No me había dado cuenta, pero como que tengo 3 personajes. Ahí va. Gracias. Ya me había faltado un personaje. Che. Acá están.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Ay, terrible.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
No importa, es que no confío en nosotros, pues no parece lamentarlo mucho.
Oh, well, I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility. I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? I had no clue that you bunch would become big heroes of the underworld.
Ay, gracias.
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Me estoy dando cuenta que como tengo... O sea, como que termino escuchando a veces más lo que dicen en inglés que leyendo los subtítulos. Entonces por ahí en inglés dicen algo y los subtítulos dicen otra cosa y yo me quedo con lo del inglés. Me está dificultando esto. Ay, acabo de sonar re presumida. Ignórenme. Acabo de sonar re presumida. Ignórenme.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Entonces, ¿para qué te necesitamos?
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Bueno, nos fuimos dos.
Hold on. What about Bronya?
Ah, ella ya se había ido, ¿no?
Why isn't she here?
Cuando veo películas con subtítulos, claro, literal, es como que me quedo con que... Y a veces me molesta, tipo... O sea, yo entiendo que no puedes hacer linealmente, escribir subtituladamente, o sea, subtitular linealmente lo que dijeron. Pero que sea más parecido, no sé.
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Tiene sus propios planes.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Daf, Marzo, Dangen. Cuando lean esta carta yo ya habré regresado al supramundo y estaré de camino para ver a mi madre. Perdónenme por no contarles mi plan con antelación. Tenía miedo de que se pusieran enérgicamente y me hicieran dudar. La señorita COCOLIA me crió y nunca seré capaz de devolverle tan gran generosidad. Ella me enseñó numerosas lecciones de vida y virtudes, además de cómo defender a Hellouuuu y su gente. Aunque últimamente ha tomado ciertas decisiones que me desconcertaron, no puedo olvidar todos los recuerdos maravillosos que tengo con ella. Tengo que contarle mi punto de vista y mi opinión de forma sincera, así como tratar de que nos entendamos mutuamente. Este es mi objetivo como hija, pero también mi responsabilidad como guardia crinargenta. Pero soy consciente de los riesgos a los que podría enfrentarme en este viaje. Si no logro obtener la aprobación de mi madre, o si me sucede algo, envíen esta carta a los hermanos Landau y soliciten su ayuda. Serval y Shepard son personas honorables con mucho poder en Hellouuuu y confío plenamente en ellos. Estoy segura que al ver mi sello y mi caligrafía les ayudarán con todos los medios a su alcance en la búsqueda del estelarón. Bronya Rand. ¿Cuál es tu build, Daf? ¿Cómo que mi build? ¿Mis personajes? ¿Tipo los personajes con los que juego? Así. Deju. No, qué sé yo. A ver, como empecé a jugar hace poco y tampoco es que he avanzado mucho y tengo muchos niveles, tengo los mismos de los de siempre, ¿viste? Tengo a Daf, o sea, el trazacaminos, a Dangen, subir su hermana. Tengo a Dangen, últimamente tengo a Bailu, bueno, que fue la que saqué. Y a veces tengo a Serval, a veces tengo a Asta. O sea, depende del personaje que necesite, pero está horrible esto. ¿Qué decirte? Es horrible mi build. Lo sé, ya la cambiaré cuando consiga personajes.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could the sister be?
Serval.
Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister.
Muy astuta, espero que a Bronya no le pase nada. Tal vez la hermana sea Shepard.
Hey, stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Nos vamos ya. Chau. Let's go. Ok. No voy a entrar en el universo simulado 2. Ya aviso. ¿Qué es esto? Mira. Pero no entraré. No voy a ir al universo simulado, olvídense. O de momento no. Bien, seguiremos. Seguir. Acá vuelve a la superficie. Vamos, Sampo. Let's go,
Well, my
Sampo.
friends, are you ready to head out?
Nos vamos. Vamos.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Uy, qué paja.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam COCOLIA, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
¿Hola? ¿Ah?
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
Go, girly. Muy bien. Vamos.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yo sí, Bronya, no sé, yo sí.
Yes. I am ready.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
¿Será la voz del planeta o será la voz del estelarón? Se supone que es la destrucción del estelarón.
Ah, we're finally back.
Vino Silly también. Sila.
I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
¿A qué huele?
Freedom. A cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Deberíamos escondernos al menos donde menos se lo esperan, al hotel. Para eso están los amigos Landau.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in.
Estaba escuchando y dije, ¿por qué estos ruidos? Y me acuerdo que debe estar a punto de caer una tormenta.
Dan Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's work.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
Bueno,
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No.
Sí.
I don't
no?
remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Serval, te necesito. Somos los que te ayudan a arreglar los radiadores.
Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Sí.
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Ok. Intentaré. I'll try. Intentaré.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
Ay, qué triste.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. COCOLIA and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
Oh.
I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know COCOLIA's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
¿Conoces bien a COCOLIA?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to you can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me.
Porque nos puede ayudar, corazón.
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Bien. Vamos bien, gente. Cuéntanos, cuéntanos, cuéntanos.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking COCOLIA. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
¿Cuánto sabes del Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
¿Sabes cuál es el objetivo de COCOLIA?
COCOLIA... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real COCOLIA has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Vamos a hablar con Shepard.
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
¿Sabes dónde está el estelarón?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Ok.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Bueno, o sea, nos acompañás.
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Zona restringida, un fragmento enorme.
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
Es muy peligroso.
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Vamos, loco.
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
No tienes tantas décadas en la vida.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Vamos, ya. Let's go. Cuanto más rápido, mejor. Uy. ¿Qué pasó?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
A esconderse.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Ok. Somos 4 personas, no sé cómo nos vamos a esconder en esta tiendita, pero bueno.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
¿No?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
JP.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Nos sirve, ¿eh? Nos metemos.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something...
Ay, perdón.
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Yo les dije, JP.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Clopoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Ahí está Sila.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she
Mierda,
disappeared,
me cae
Payla's
todo.
workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Cantimplora de
I
edición
think I left it
limitada
over...
del Hotel Goethe.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of.
Sure,
Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Mentira.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. COCOLIA's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
No.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Payla in my next rehearsal.
Ay, tienen una banda
I will.
juntas.
If I have the time.
Mira. Tienen una bandita juntas.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Let's go.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Clopoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, COCOLIA may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against COCOLIA, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
¿Has pensado cómo persuadir a Shepard? Shepard irá a la zona restringida de la Guardia
Didn't you
Criminalienta.
hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Ok.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, COCOLIA will be out of options.
Bien. Let's go. A ver, paren. Quiero ver algo. No, no me alcanza. Esto quiero ver. ¿Qué es? Ir al monumento siempre invierno. Arroz frito asqueroso. Bueno, tengo uno de estos, tengo 12 de estos y 700 de estos. Sigamos entonces. Let's keep going.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Igualmente.
I can believe that.
Igualmente, Harry.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Haha, sí, ponele.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Wow!
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine.
It should be fine.
Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Ahaha, sí,
Thanks,
sí.
Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Mm-hmm.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Ok, está bien. Bueno. Entramos, gente. Espero que superes al boss que se acerca. Chao, gracias, Deku. Yo también espero
You're
superarlo.
Japard's sister, all right.
Yo también. Somos dos. Muchísimas gracias por pasarte, en serio. Muchas gracias. Suerte,
Do you
Deku.
see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
¿Qué exactamente en otro lado? Los arquitectos en Aclipod creen en el infierno.
They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world, a plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention. In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klapoth the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars, plunging all worlds into hell. That's the belief of the architects. But for us, hell is an endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Sí.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Ok.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Bueno.
So what's the plan?
Look for
Exacto.
another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
Vamos
I
allá.
never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in
Te puedo agarrar los
personality
cofres.
or interests. In our family, we have a strong...
Uy, perdón.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
¿Cómo arreglamos eso? Sí que él está intentando causar problemas a propósito.
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Está bien. Cortaron su única vía de escape.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Bien. Vamos a buscar la instalación de energía que está acá. Ah, ya tengo. ¿Podemos pasar?
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
Okay.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
No causaremos un revuelo.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Tengo que hablar con este. Ajá, ¿me dejas pasar? No creo.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Yo!
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No creo que nos deje pasar.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Okay.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn. This guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Okay.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Bueno, ya que lo tenemos todo bajo control. A ver, Capitán Dunn. A la miércoles.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Mira.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Y ese olor tan raro. Ew. Vamos a probar.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Señor, no se vaya.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city.
Quédate tranquilo, que ahora te solucionamos todo y puedes ir cuando vos quieras.
Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? if everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
No es tanto la chica que te gusta.
Could you be any less discreet?
No.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Mhm.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
No.
There goes the negotiation.
Vete, Serval. Sentimos haberte involucrado en esto.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done.
Woohoo!
This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
No, no lo entiendo.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
¡Pum! No me importa tu alma rock and roll. Mi alma rock and roll es partirte el trasero.
Just a scratch.
Move carefully.
Let's rock!
No, ¿saben qué? Paren. Voy a retirarme y voy a agarrar... Necesito cambiar de... ¿Cómo se dice? Cambiar de personajes. Formación. Por ejemplo, Serval, adiós. Y vamos a agarrar a Suyang. Vamos a ver qué onda. Ahora sí.
Hey, done. It's been a
Sí.
while.
I won't surrender.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a
Vamos a sacar
vision.
esto de encima.
Need a doctor?
Y este también. Ok.
Dodge this!
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
No interest in
Fuck.
conflict. This
Dream is not over!
This body is
Let's
that.
Ah, lo mató. Hijo de puta. No había
You don't
visto.
look so good.
Rules
No había visto
are
que lo
made
había
to be
matado.
broken.
Van a cobrar todos. Por chistoso, ahora cobran todos.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fuck.
Let me tend your wounds.
¿Hola?
Wanna see what I can do? Time to show you. What's in your
Me hicieron pelota. Brevemente me acaban de hacer pelota.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
Listo. Oh. Temí por mi vida, chicos. Temí por mi vida.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh. Pucha. Ya está la alarma.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Vamos, acabemos con ellos.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay
Si
eyes
pierdo
on
un
the
brazo, no
Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone
Casi
would
me
have
hace
been enough to
pelota.
expose...
Casi me hace pelota.
Need a doctor?
Rules are made to be broken.
Casi. Ahí va. Bueno, se supone que ahora podría pasar. Se supone. Sí.
We're in.
Listo.
It's open.
Give me some time. Ugh, who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs!
Don, seguro que Don.
Gear bridge control terminal. Ha! Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Ok.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Pasa que no tengo vida.
Treatment's not over!
His body is in that.
No tengo
Time
vida.
to show you. What's in your prescription? I won't surrender.
puta, me mató a Ángel. Ya está, me lo mató.
Ready to lose yourself?
Me lo mató.
You can fight it.
Bueno, ahora está mejor igual, ¿eh? Estamos mejor. Un poquito nomás. Un poquito. Pero estamos mejor. Estamos mejor. Un poquito nomás. Bien. A ver.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Ok. Vamos. Vamos que se puede, gente.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
Lo hacemos pelota, ya está.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Bien, entonces.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negociations.
Algo de negociación.
Against.
Lo sacamos, no me queda otra.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Y ahora está complicado. Ahí está Shepard, Dios mío.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
Sí,
I'm
bueno,
sorry.
pero bueno.
We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Se pasó, Se pasó.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame COCOLIA? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is COCOLIA herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
Que no es un tesoro, mi chiquito.
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just...
It's just...
Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. COCOLIA is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all.
Es verdad que para ellos el planeta es su punto.
I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Oh yes, bien dicho.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
No,
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Es lo que hay, gente. Me da miedo, pero es lo que hay. Ok, paren. Voy a retirar. Porque necesito... Voy a poner a Daf y a Sushang en vez de Asta. Tengo que cambiar la formación siempre. Yo lo sé, pero no importa. Asta... Y Dangen a Sushang. Y después vamos bien.
Our position is solid.
I won't surrender. Dodge this!
Let's make it quick.
Me hubiera venido bien tener a Dangen, no la pensé.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! Let me tend your wounds! You bully!
On my command.
Me bajó todo.
That's it.
Team is not over! Cloud Knight Sushang, reporting!
This is our chance. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time wasted your prescription! Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
This song's for you.
Turn it up! Need a doctor?
Just a scratch.
Don't your hands
A la
hurt?
miércoles.
Rules are made to be broken.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus!
Ahí va. Rótame, a la puta. Me cansaste. Me cansaron, mejor
Pretty good
dicho.
crowd today.
Let's rock! No more playing nice!
Ready to lose yourself?
Ahí va.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
¡Ajá!
Position is solid.
¡Ajá! ¡Uja! ¡Jejeje! ¡Jajujo! ¡Ajajajajaja!
Keep up! Let me tend your wounds!
Estoy a nada de morir, gente.
Ready to
On
jam.
my command. Take courage.
Listo. Let's go.
This guy try to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
No se rinde.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
I'm still standing. Yeah,
Even if I am, I won't yield.
No tienes que rendirte. ¿Alguna idea para convencerle?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Lady Bronya. Este no estará enamoradito de Bronya, ¿eh?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
¿Esa es tu respuesta final?
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
¡Let's go! Gracias por comprenderlo. Te hago lo interesante.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Sí.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
Gracias.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
No hay problema.
The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Ok. Primero, I need curarme. Esto, curarme, gente. Curación. I am ready, bitches. Let's go.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
Okay.
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Sí. Bam.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
La va a sufrir, basta. Basta.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Vamos, por velo.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves!
A vos, mis chiquitos.
Let me through.
3.
Let's make it quick.
Está complicado esto, ¿cómo que 3?
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Ok. No, Shepardito, justo una vez que me cae bien.
I told
Justamente
you,
cuando me
Shepard,
caes
the
bien.
barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to!
Bueno, que se quede Sila y Bronya.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
Es que no puede, o sea, no.
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave.
Claro, no.
I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close.
Pero no puedo.
But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before COCOLIA.
Ok. ¡A la carga!
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Vamos, gente. Es lo que hay. Pensé que Sila se iba a quedar igual. Pero sé que no. Pero pensé que se iba a quedar. Mira,
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
La vamos a necesitar.
Is this the Fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
¿Cómo podemos determinar la ubicación del Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Ok. Confío, ¿eh?
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
This is... Bronya's!
Lo encontramos en el orfanato.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look!
¿Qué? ¿Qué miramos?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that COCOLIA too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Bueno. Esfera de nieve delicada. Esto está cerrado.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked.
Bueno.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However...
Es lo que hay, Dangen. Es lo que hay, corazón.
There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Okay.
It worked, right? But
Sí.
the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Vamos. Hay que buscar otros. Bueno, y acá no puedo pasar. Ah. Bien. Los cofres los agarraré otra vuelta. Ay, no. Ok.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Ah, miren, está ahí.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Vamos, gente. Tengo que luchar con este seguro, ¿verdad? ¿No me querés seguir un ratito? Vamos a jugar, vení. Vamos a jugar. Vení, juguemos. Ah, bueno, este también quiere jugar. ¡Ah! Ok. Listo. No voy a jugar más, olvídate. Forget it. Acá tenemos uno, pero este sí o sí tengo que pelear, ¿verdad? Ah, bueno. ¡Ah! Tocará. Es lo que hay. Toca. Le vamos a hacer. Nos toca.
This is our chance.
Starting the energy hub?
Ah, mira. Acá
Seems
tengo.
like it.
Ah, no.
Strange.
Para oscuro.
Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
A ver, quiero ver algo. No.
Did you hear that? This mech, come on, let's find the next one.
Vamos a buscar el siguiente.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
Es... No es Genshin, es el...
We need to find a way around.
Es una especie de Honkai, pero más... tirando a Cyberpunk. De Honkai, de Genshin. Con batallas... como las de... batallas por turno. Es un Genshin con batallas por turno y otra historia. No hay que buscar ningún hermano. Simplemente hay que seguir lo que la travesía te lleva. Básicamente
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the out...
Horario, antihorario, ¿verdad? Tendría que ser. Ahí va. Listo. Salir. Vamos por el sentido antihorario. Bueno, esto no nos tiene que cachar, ¿o sí? Ah, ¿o sí? Será mejor que no me acerque demasiado. Hablaré primero con el señor Yang. ¿Qué es esto, señor Yang? ¡Pucha! No leo. Parece una grieta en el espacio, abierta mientras el fragmento corroe la realidad. El nombre científico del fenómeno es caverna de la corrosión. Nadie sabe con certeza qué tipo de espacio están conectadas las cavernas. Sin embargo, las investigaciones indican que en estas cavernas suelen estar dispersos valiosos datos de la realidad. Al igual que los cálices, las creaciones de Fragmentum siempre conllevan riesgos no identificados. Por favor, extrema precaución si quieres ir explorando. El Yang está re rico. No, el Dangen está re rico. No, Dangen. Chicos, Dangen. El Invibitor se le dice. No me acuerdo cómo se le dice. Ah, miren, y acá me dan artefactos. No sé para quién son, pero después investigaré. El Dangen que está re rico, che. Ay, vieron más misiones todavía. Ok. No puedo tirar todavía, no tengo más. No, todavía no puedo tirar. Rayos 60. 68 de piti, ¿cuándo? Tendría que esperar a llegar a un montón. A ver, chao. Compórtate. No. Ah, bueno, eso sí, yo también, tal cual. En esa comparto con vos, Midori, yo también. Cualquier personaje que tenga anteojos es como que... Y encima el señor Yang se ve como un... Se ve como... ¿Cómo se dice? Se ve como un buen... Se ve muy papucho.
He who strikes first. We're not going anywhere.
Bueno, párenme un cachito.
This song's for you.
Me hubiera venido muy bien tener a Dangen, pero no lo tengo. No, ¿saben qué? Me voy a retirar y lo voy a poner a Dangen. ¿Por qué? Porque sí, porque lo necesito. Lo necesito a mi bebé. I need my baby. No me queda otro. Uy, volví a la loma del orto, me fue. Sorry, Sushang. Necesito a mi chiquito. A mí se me hace un personaje bajo presupuesto. A vos todo se te hace bajo presupuesto.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Es así. Exactamente.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
¡Ay! ¿Me quiere preguntar algo? No, mentira. Dispara.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Cerrar los ojos y meditar.
Well?
Una voz que llamaba Cocolia. La voz sabe que nos estamos acercando.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to COCOLIA. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Es verdad. El Stellaron sabe que estamos aquí. Ya avisó Cocolia.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Bueno, pero es lo que hay, corazón.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
No podemos ir.
There's no way back anyway. At least COCOLIA won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Vamos. Vamos, gente. Todos los mecanismos. Bueno, ya les dije que no iba a abrir el coso. Lo que sí voy a abrir es esta puertita, pero no voy a abrir los cofres. Después farmearé y haré una repasada y ahí sacaré todo. Pero de momento no haré nada. A ver acá. Me voy a volver para allá. Vamos en sentido antihorario, tal vez llego. Ah, mira, en antihorario. No, no llego en antihorario. Me tapa el coso. Horario. ¿Qué le pasó a Dungeon? Insisto ya que es todo lo que quiero en mi vida y que me corra el Honkai. No te corre el Honkai, no. Paren, me estoy perdiendo de algo. Ah, no, está bien, estaba bien. No, no estaba bien así, que estaba bien así. Pide mucho el Honkai, en serio.
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Pasa que por acá no puedo ir porque no tengo el... Pero del otro lado había una compuerta, pues no la vi. Es una papita, es eso. Qué cagada. ¡Ah! ¡Que me persigue el bicho! No me va a perseguir hasta acá. Pasa que ¿cómo carajo llego allá? Ah, doy la vuelta. Qué pedazo de corneta que soy. Tengo que dar la vuelta nomás. Sentido horario. Vamos con sentido horario. Corneta, tengo que dar la vuelta nomás. A ver. Pero igual, o sea, pide mucho. Porque mi PC también es una papita. No sé si tan papita. Pero... Pero me interesa saber cuánto pide el Honkai.
This is our chance. Time for the main event.
Bueno, y de acá se supone que podría abrir esta puerta y ya estoy, gente.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Claro. Cagacho. Bueno, se supone que ya lo abrimos, ¿verdad? ¿No? Ay, no lo abrí. No le apliqué el coso, chicos. Ah, ahora lo aplico. No lo activé. Listo. Vamos. Let's go. Ahora sí. Rápido, rápido, apúrenle.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Move, move, move. Apúrate. Vamos, Ángel. Tú puedes. todo sea por sacar a tu otra personalidad, a tu otro yo.
Check this place.
If there were, they left a long...
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Mom?
Pray. The redemption. Hold your breath.
Move carefully.
¿Eh? ¿Quién nos puso? No sé quién nos puso. Recolmo, quiero terminar
This
rápido.
enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
Y no hay como otro camino, corazón. La voz se está volviendo más clara.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
No quiero verla sufrir con el boss y la voy a tener que sufrir igual, gente, que vamos acá. No nos queda otra. No sé qué voy a hacer, chicos. Probablemente llorar. Para colmo quería terminarlo en 3 horas. Olvídense. Me tengo que quedar un poco más. Ah, es por acá igual. No me voy a meter mucho más por allá. ¡Salí acá! Ok.
It's that shadow of hers again. But
Llorar, vamos, Daphne, es mejor que eso.
This echo is different from the others before.
Llorar en posición fetal, posición fetal. Este eco parece distinto a los de antes.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
¿Ya peleamos con Cocolia?
not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
¿Ya peleamos?
Intruders.
Paren. No tengo los personajes preparados. Y tampoco me fijé mucho que necesitaba. Paren. Ni lo pensé. Necesita fuego y qué más. Necesito fire. ¿Y qué más? Ok, fire nomás. I said fire. To the rain. Ya no es Cocolia. No, ya sé que es la real. Pero tenemos que pelear con esto. Uy, Dios mío. Ok. Información. Ok, esto está bien. Vamos a cambiar a Daf por... hasta.
It feels like this echo is different from the...
Bien.
Intruders. You go no further.
De rastros, es verdad, nunca subí los rastros. No subí nunca los rastros, paren. No mucho tampoco. No, ok. No podemos hacer mucho tampoco.
Feels like this echo is...
English. Okay, I need to speak in English while I'm fighting.
Intruders.
Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try my best.
Are you...
And he's already dead? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
But the fragmentum
He's already dead.
Bring her down.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
How can
Songs
this
for
be?
you.
He's already
Turn
dead.
it up. Fight to win.
I got 4, don't worry. Okay.
Tremble before my
How did she? Like, how did she? I'm seriously talking. How did she?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Haven't learned your lesson. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Not really. I'm asking myself the same very question. How? Like, how?
Freeze to
Okay.
death. Witness the avalanche.
No. I lost him. I lost Tarlan. To this moment, I really lost him.
Turn it up. Fight to win.
Okay.
You don't look so good.
Okay, cool. Now this.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Fuck.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars,
Okay.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay, this. And this. And this. And this.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold.
Let me tell
Okay,
your wound.
and I don't know. No, I can't. Oh, yes, maybe I can. Maybe yes. Maybe I could.
Who will it be?
Okay, maybe I can.
Time for the main event.
No, I'm not gonna waste it.
Let's rock.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm
Ready
gonna.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I think I'm gonna win this. I think I will win this. I have faith in myself.
Time. What's in your prescription?
I have faith.
Witness the avalanche.
Who invited you?
It doesn't stop, doesn't it? Come on, die already,
Haven't learned
bitch!
your lesson.
Can you just die already? Thank you. Okay, one less enemy. That's good. That's right. That's great.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
It was obvious. No, it wasn't.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I don't think so, but
I was
thank
about
you.
to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
That's cute.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Let's save the world, children! Let's do this. I couldn't believe it, but let's do this. I don't have something to recharge my life. Ok. Fudge. Estoy re dolorida. A ver. Ok, la trazacaminos tiene que estar en equipo. O sea, ahí me cago. Me cago en eso. Pasa que no tengo ninguno del otro símbolo. Estoy re pobre de personaje, che. ¿Por qué habla inglés? Porque me cambiaron los puntos para hablar en inglés. Y ya se terminará. Pero me habían cambiado los puntos para hablar en inglés. Ok.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. How the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron. And the hub.
Did the architects build this?
Probablemente.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If COCOLIA
acá me
threatens
puedo
us by
curar.
taking Bronya hostage...
Bien.
We have to save her. The underworld. No.
Se viene. Se viene, se viene, se viene, se viene, se viene, se viene, se viene.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity.
¿Estás peluca porque estás calva? Sí, estoy re pelada. Estoy como los dibujitos animados que tienen así. Estoy como Homero. Pensá como Homero. Estoy igual que Homero. Tengo 3 pelitos nomás en la cabeza.
700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Está loca. La perdimos.
Conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
You witch! Te toca, vieja.
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are 2 things I do know. 1, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And 2, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Se viene tremendo temón. Y la verdad, que es verdad. O sea, yo escuché la música de esta batalla y me quedé como que no puede ser tan épico esto. Belobog te necesita, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. Bronya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us.
Yo voy a subir a todo lo posible.
Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation.
Ojo con subirle tanto porque después estoy yo que hablo más fuerte que la música y...
My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the one compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation. This was so tangible.
Tangible existe.
I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Así quieren.
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness.
¡Qué hijo de puta! Dejaste la misma para venir a verme manquear. Eso es de malo.
Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now.
¿Saben qué? Así como decía COCOLIA, igual que la mujer esta del Genshin, ¿cómo se llamaba? La que mató la que la mató a la Shogun Raiden. Eso también puede haber sido jugable.
Choose, my daughter.
Las ignora. Eso.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
I understand, mentira.
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
Se viene.
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands.
Se viene, se viene, se viene, se viene.
And you will become the foundation of the new world.
Vamos a ver.
You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
¿Qué? No, chicos, ya está perdido. Ya perdí, chicos. Ya perdí, chicos, ya perdiste.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Let's go.
A medio pelo me anda esto, Ah, porque lo puse, no está en rápido. No está en rápido, no dice nada.
Who will it be? Engine, break them!
A la miércoles. Tenemos que detenerlo.
Everything was ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
La papapia, la papapia. Tal cual, gente. Nada, esta papita. Fuck.
No interest in conflict.
Lo puedo intentar.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary
No puedo
is but a
hacer
vision.
mucho, pero lo puedo intentar. Ok, una menos.
Who invited you? You don't look so good.
Fuck.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
No lo sé. Gran pregunta.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your
Cúrate, Daf.
blessing.
Ahí voy, paren.
Just a scratch.
Ya voy, ya voy.
Rules are made to be broken.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Time wanted your prescription!
De a poquito, gente. Díganme fe.
More than that.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who invited you? Huh?
¡Ah, no le bajé nada! ¡Qué pelotuda! Bueno, se murió igual. Me asusté. Me asusté. Hijo de puta. ¡Ole! Esta era la parte fácil. ¡No! ¿Cómo que era la parte fácil? ¿Cómo me vas a decir eso? De 4 más. No.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the giving you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Ok. ¡Ole! Chicos, soy genial. Miren esto. Soy genial. Qué capa, Bronia. Chicos, soy genial. Miren esto.
Grab hold of me!
¡Ole! ¡Woohoo! No. Ay, gracias, Duncan. Oh. Tiene probabilidad de crítico en los básicos.
The power granted by them.
Freda, ¿vos qué sabes?
Power surge. Sing.
Y los del chat que están también que saben.
Promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Just a scratch.
Ah, estoy sola mal. Vos, Freda, ¿qué vos sabés? Para que todo salga bien. ¿Por cuál personaje del normal, si me dan a elegir, viste que después de las 300 tiradas te dan a elegir, cuál debería elegir?
Stay alert.
Ay, chicos, no, ¿qué puedo hacer? No puedo hacer un culo. Voy a morir.
Batter up.
Voy a morir.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tipo Shepard. También pensamos en Shepard. Sería bueno. Alguien dijo tier list. Hola, Gion, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo andás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué tal todo? ¿Cómo va? Depende de tu composición actual. El Mr. Enfermito. Terrible.
Take this.
No hay manera, che. No hay chance.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair.
Me supongo que me dará una ayuda, ¿verdad? ¿O voy a morir así nomás? Este es mi fin. Alguien explíqueme ayuda. Bueno, este es mi fin, ya está. Chicos, se terminó el juego. No puede ser. No puede ser. Me morí, chicos, ya está. Bueno, estuvo bueno el Honkai, ¿eh?
Is this the universe?
The universe?
But I was fighting COCOLIA. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Vamos, Daf. Corre, corre, corre.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But I...
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
We know well the consequences.
Why do you hesitate, COCOLIA? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses. Serval. Come to my senses? What are you... Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest.
Ah, bueno, tranqui, loco.
Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Ah.
Why, COCOLIA? Why have you grown so cold? Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend. DPS Yanking Clara, Support Bronia. Pasa que tuve a Yanking y Yanking. Va, igual ninguno, tipo, de todos los personajes que hay, ninguno es como que me llame la atención y diga, wow, lo quiero.
Madam COCOLIA, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silvermane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Sí, es el mismo. ¿Se recicla? ¿Se recicla? Es normal en el software, chicos. No, el del Genshin es más chiquito. El de Barbara. ¿Y eso qué es?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
COCOLIA abandonó la conservación. Esto es lo que la conservación no hubiera querido.
Yes. But we have no right to judge.
Ah, esta nena es la voluntad de las guardianas, ok. Ajá.
The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
No sé qué influencia, entonces hay que dejar que otros lleven a cabo la voluntad de la conservación. Hay gente que no se deja influenciar.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet, you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber, trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Ok. Bueno, hay que regresar a la realidad. O sea, no morir entonces. Vamos, Daf. ¡Temón! Temón, chicos, temón. Haciéndome la diva, chicos.
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the pride of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Ah, yeah.
The Stellaron changes everything. Stay alert.
Ok. Está bien porque tengo más... ¿Cómo se dice? Tengo más vida que los demás. Y Dante no me sirve de nada ahora mismo.
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'm on guard.
No interest in conflict.
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready. Time for the old world to collapse.
El motor de creación está activado solo para destruir. Ah, mira.
Too late to repent.
Ok, ahora puedo usar el... Ok, puedo usar el robotito.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
¿Cómo fue el taunt con DAF conservación? No entiendo, es un taunt más reducción de daño. No entiendo. Háblame en español castellano, no en chino, chicos. Recuerden que yo no soy muy gamer, no entiendo mucho.
Who invited you?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Me cambiaron la música y la recordaba más épica.
Who will it be?
Let me pen your wounds.
I've no interest in conflict.
La recordaba más épica la música, por eso, gracias.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
seguro que se pone más difícil. No digo que no.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Let me tend your wounds.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Lo que sí sé que esto va a ser interminable, chicos.
The truth of
Eso
life
es lo
and
que sé.
death,
Esto va a ser
revealed in this
interminable.
sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Yo la enfrenté cuando salió la nerfearon. Yo también en su momento. Con otra cuenta, ¿no?
You don't look so good.
A brave new world.
I've no interest in conflict.
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time, what's in your prescription?
Engulf the past.
Need a doctor?
I got to connect.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fuck.
Who invited you?
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon
Ahora
to
sí,
become
chicos.
ashes! Translates into hope!
Ahora sí.
Lance at the ready.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
The only redemption.
Everything is ordained by stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me tend your wounds.
Power translates into hope.
But I want to know dream is not over. That didn't count. Let's go again. Time to what's in your prescription.
No interest in conflict.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
They deceived me.
¿Qué? ¿Ya terminó? ¿Ya terminó? La nerfearon mal, loco,
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will everything.
Pobre Broña, loco.
It's over.
Recepcionada, chicos. Me acuerdo la vez que lo jugué, estuve como no sé cuánto tiempo y estaba, encima creo que perdí y la tuve que volver a jugar, o sea, imagínense. Pero se te salvó de Bailu, tal vez puede ser por eso, tal vez puede ser porque tenía Bailu y era más sencillo.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Basically.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
A ver, está complicado, porque si le decís toda la verdad a todo el mundo, van a pensar que que las guardianas, la verdad, funcionan como el traste, ¿viste? Entonces, si maquillás un poco, es como que si, no, bueno, mam, COCOLIA intentó... Yo, para que no quede tipo, como que los guardianes no son confiables. Pero no sé cómo van a maquillar, la verdad.
You mean... use a lie to conceal a lie? But if I do that, then...
You have to, Bronya.
Seele...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian COCOLIA sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Estoy de acuerdo, hacemos esa versión, una mentira siempre será una mentira. ¿No te estás olvidando de mencionar esta contribución? No, a ver. No me gustan las mentiras a mí. Pero hay mentiras que son piadosas. ¿Qué sé yo?
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
Chico, con todo lo que pasó, yo también estaría como que...
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
¿Qué quieres que haga?
Help me out here.
¿Pero qué hago yo? Seele lleva a Bronya de vuelta.
I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
Vi a Clipoth, la conservación.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook?
Yes.
Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Ok. Y yo lo voy a dejar acá. Bien, prueba del equilibrio 2. ¡No! Me quiero subir más. Bueno, voy a ver igual. Vamos a cambiar de vía. Primero vamos a esto. Cambiamos de vía y voy a ver si puedo tirar por otra prueba, chicos. Sí, no saben lo que es subir de nivel. Construcción y conservación. No, ahora no puedo usar más este y tengo que usar... Podría usar este. Bueno. Voy a tirar por... Si tengo para tirar, tiro por este señor. Si tengo para tirar. No me va a salir, pero no importa. Lo intento. Así que nada, lo voy a dejar por acá. No tengo más nada. Logros. Bueno, tengo logros. Por ahí con los logros, pero no creo que llegue a... O sí, tal vez sí llegue. Ahí llegó. Voy a tirar una más. Apenas puede y le mandan otra prueba. Ve los tutoriales que le dan Jade. Sí, me dan poquísimo Jade, pero... me dan. Lo demás ya lo haré. Voy a tirar una vez más. Y me iré. No, nada.